Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide. Is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise.
He's having a shot! Well, there's the clearance. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And we have our very first corner. Shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Doué.
That's good play from him.
And here's Dembele! Dembele! Oh, he's been caught napping! It's a goal kick. No goals as yet. Ahamada. Now it's Namaso. He is just shapes to shoot! Goal! Auxerre! And Auxerre are in front.
But pour l'équipe de Auxerre. Après 21 minutes de jeu, le numéro 19.
Auxerre have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Is there any chance for a shot? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Mayulu. Foot in. Surely! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Auxerre are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control. Opts for safety. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hamada. And we've reached half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Auxerre, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
And we're off again. Mendes proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Namaso. Oh, there's the shot! Just too high.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Zaire Emery. Mayulu. And this is Dembele. Here's Vitinha. Tries to play it through. Kvaratskhelia. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way through. Hamada. And the counter is on. Tries from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Kvaratskhelia. Pressure coming in from all directions. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he was quick to react. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. And this is Dembele. He's got away. Dembele. He right there. That's another chance. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Après 82 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So is this the start of a comeback? Five minutes left on the clock. This might spell danger. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Auxerre blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. This looks promising. He's picked real chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. They've played it short, and it's Vitinha. Pings in across. In once more. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tacho is there, and he can pick. And that's it. Auxerre looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance des informations.